Pregnant Khloe Kardashian, 33, stopped using birth control 6 months after meeting boyfriend Tristan Thompson. After saying she was scared about taking the next step, took the decision to come off her birth control within months of meeting boyfriend Tristan Thompson. Now pregnant with her first child by the basketball player, the KUWTK producer confirmed on Wednesday, Khloe, 33, was forced to choose between freezing her eggs and taking a break from her pill over fears she would never conceive. Khloe visited the fertility doctor on the Eve show during the season 13 finale, and at that time, the reality star said she was at a crossroads about whether to have a baby. At Khloe's initial appointment with a fertility doctor, which happened when sister Kim was looking for a surrogate for her third child, she was told she had fewer follicles on her uterus than a typical 32-year-old. Khloe ceased taking the pill, and, at the follow-up appointment, the doctor found a normal amount of follicles and a viable egg. Thankful to be given the option of starting the family, Khloe told the cameras, "I am so relieved to know that I am able to get pregnant now. I have so many other things to think about. Do I want to have my own baby now? I don't know. I'm at a crossroads." To maximize her chances of conceiving, doctors advise that women begin trying for a baby straight away when a woman discovers her ovarian reserve is low. Khloe is extremely close to Kim, Kardashian and Rob's children, nieces Penelope, 5, North, 4, and 10-month-old Dream, as well as nephews Mason, 7, Rain, 2, and Saint, 1. Her boyfriend Tristan also has one child, 9-month-old Prince, who arrived 3 months after he began dating Khloe. Khloe spoke about the scary prospect of taking the next step with Tristan after coming off birth control. On the 10th anniversary special of KUWTK, Khloe told host Conceive, "Tristan and I definitely talk about starting the family. He wants to have about 5 or 6 kids with me, and that's lovely. We could start at 1 and we could grow from there. But now knowing I'm not on birth control is scary." Fresh reports on Wednesday suggested that Khloe has no intentions of marrying Tristan. Like younger half-sister Kylie Jenner, who is also allegedly expecting a child in February 2018, Khloe is following the lead of big sister Kourtney, who has 4 children with ex-Scott Disick but never married him. Kylie reportedly feels she doesn't know her Goosebumps singer Bo well enough to walk down the aisle with him. They both feel they haven't known each other long enough to tie the knot, the source told the site. They're still trying to figure out their relationship. But Khloe previously said of wedding Tristan, "Yes, I would accept his proposal. I have never been in this type of love. I would love to have a family. We've talked about it. He already is a father, and I know for a fact that he would be an impeccable father. I definitely want to be a mom. But I don't put the pressure on it. It's not like the clock is ticking. I feel in my soul it will happen." On Wednesday, sweetly claimed the pregnancy was a surprise. "It definitely wasn't planned," said a source. It was added after weighing her options. The star wanted to keep the child as she is such a great support system with her family. Her marriage to former LA Lakers basketball star Lamar Odom was a disaster. They walked down the aisle in 2009 with promise in their eyes, only for her to see him get pulled into the drug scene and cheat on her flagrantly for years until she left him in 2013. In 2015 he almost died from a drug overdose when he was in a Nevada brothel. She took care of him and the two seemed to rekindle their romance, but then he was seen drinking again in April 2016 and she ended it for good, divorcing the former sixth-man player by the end of the year. The pain does not stop either, as Lamar keeps talking about their failed marriage to promote his career as a reality TV star and author. But that doesn't mean she isn't madly in love with Tristan. The source told Us Weekly, the outlet that broke the news of Khloe's pregnancy, on Wednesday, that they are very happy. "Anyone who spends time around them, you can't tell their feelings toward each other. It's infectious," the insider said. "They are madly in love with each other. They are so happy and want to spend all their time together. If a woman discovers her ovarian reserve is low, she has a range of options. The first is to begin trying for a child immediately, gynecologist Dr. Gorgi said. Women with a low ovarian count still have a much higher chance of becoming pregnant than an older woman with the same number of eggs, because hers are likely to be of better quality, according to the NHS. Another option is to freeze the eggs. This is a process by which the ovaries are stimulated to produce eggs. These eggs are retrieved from the ovaries with a suction device that is connected to a needle. The eggs are then frozen in sub-zero temperatures, and can't later be thawed when she is ready to have a child. If a woman discovers her ovarian reserve is low, she has a range of options. The first is to begin trying for a child immediately, gynecologist Dr. Gorgi said. Women with a low ovarian count still have a much higher chance of becoming pregnant than an older woman with the same number of eggs, because hers are likely to be of better quality, according to the NHS. Another option is to freeze the eggs. This is a process by which the ovaries are stimulated to produce eggs. These eggs are retrieved from the ovaries with a suction device that is connected to a needle. The eggs are then frozen in sub-zero temperatures, and can't later be thawed when she is ready to have a child.